So, you should be careful with every word you say. This is especially true between parents and children. When your father scolds you, even if it is the same word, if you accept it and obey, the family will be harmonious. However, if you rebel, the problem will get bigger. When adults nag, it comes from the desire for things to go well. So, when your father says, "You should get married soon," if you obey and say, "I'm sorry. I will work hard to get married," you will eventually have good luck. For example, when you are riding a bus, a woman may sit next to you by chance, and that woman may become your spouse. This may seem like simple luck, but it is ultimately the result of your own attitude. On the other hand, if you respond with an absurd rebuttal, saying, "What did your father do for you to say that?" you will not have luck. With this kind of attitude, you will block the flow of fate. So, you should always respect and obey your ancestors and parents when you say a word. Isn't that right? If you lose your temper with your spouse in the morning, your day will be messed up. However, even if it is an incomprehensible request, if you respond with love by saying, "Okay, I'll work hard to earn money and buy you a better one," things will go well. On the other hand, if you say negative words, everything is likely to go wrong. With just one word, you can either accumulate or lose good fortune. In the end, whether it is family or society, we should have a positive attitude in all relationships. Think about the fact that life is not lived once, but is made up of many births. Something may seem like a coincidence, but you will come to realize that there is actually a reason for it. Even if you get hurt by a rock on the road, you need to accept it positively and say, "Thank goodness it didn't lead to anything serious." This could be the result of karma or relationships from the past that we are unaware of. Also, if an accident happens, rather than blaming each other, you should handle the situation gently by saying, "I'm sorry." This will prevent your family from being ruined and improve your luck. If you maintain good relationships with people in the world without being hostile, you will receive greater blessings later. Since each and every person is like a work of God, it is important not to treat anyone carelessly. Sometimes, even if you just say one warm word to someone, the debt you have accumulated will disappear. For example, if you meet someone on the bus and end up marrying them and even having grandchildren, you can see that this relationship is an inevitable flow. The good deeds we do to someone one day will come back with a lot of interest. Think of saving money by saying warm words or actions to others. That will come back to you in a big way one day. On the other hand, if you criticize or ignore others without thinking, it can affect you or your family. The world is like a minefield. If you take one wrong step, you can suffer great harm. The recent incidents of successful celebrities losing everything due to minor mistakes show this lesson well. It may seem like an accidental failure, but it actually stems from our lack of attitude and sincerity. So, we should always live while managing our own luck. Before doing something or speaking, you should think about whether this is accumulating blessings or forgetting blessings. Also, in relationships with others, if you always try to win or only try to do well for yourself, you will not get good results. Ultimately, we are in the process of creating our own destiny. Our actions and words today lead to tomorrow's results. That is why we respect each other at every moment and give off positive energy.